try and go for it here, because his two teammates over at Little Pit are going to be in a lot of trouble if they get wrapped around from Archway too. Let's see, 20 seconds now as they try and move in. Not a lot of time here for Luminosity. We've seen this from them before. This is so scary. One mistake and this round is gone before it even gets going. Trying to push up there, and RPK caught out in a weird angle, and he can't get that kill. Fur to pick it up instead. Shock's very low on health. He didn't have head armor, and you see the dink coming through. Smith's now inside the side. 3 seconds left. Can they get the bomb plant down in time? Oh, they didn't. They simply straight run out. That is a very fine way to put your whole team on tilt.
Us too, it's historically just a map where he's pretty unreal. Oh, and that's gonna help out. Why not Scream?
Right through the smoke. Fallen is just gonna be shaking his head at that point. What can he really hope to do? And while Body, he's in a clever spot over here. Scream is gonna be able to bait for him from the site, and hopefully, if they do commit to this bomb site, Luminosity, they will not be checking this corner, and Body will be able to shut them down, but it all comes down to just nerves of steel at this point. He needs to stick it out, and they are pushing onto the site, so Scream alone, not going to be able to pick up one, but Body with the big spray picks up 3! Shuts them down! And now it's all on FNX in a 1v3.
Linked around from the side anyway. There it is, Dooley's 1 kill, looking for more, not going to be able to get it. Rarkar trades. And now it's all down to Bolt. He gets 2 in a row. He could still do this. Bomb finally planted. It's at the A bomb site. He's got to deal with Nerdy up at Nest and one player in the back of the bomb site. This is going to be a very difficult crossfire to deal with, but he's going to be able to isolate the 1v1. Still looking for it. That player does finally peek out. He's going to have to go for the reload at some point. They're going to chase. Oh my God! Bolts! What?
Did that really just happen? And like you can see, just a big old smile on the side of Tempo. They're laughing it up right now. They're like,
I think Vault's actually with Nerdy up at Nest and one player in the back of the bomb site. This is going to be a very difficult crossfire to deal with, but he's going to be able to isolate the 1v1. Still looking for it. That player does finally peek out. He's going to have to go for the reload at some point. They're going to chase. Oh my God! Bolts! What?
Did that really just happen? And like you can see, just a big old smile on the side of Tempo. They're laughing it up right now. They're like,
I think Vault's actually laughing about that too. That's just ridiculous. What the hell was that? Bolts!
Can we please get a replay on that one?
I'm sure we've got something. There's the dually action, but it's really, there it is, 1 and 2 from Bolts, and then he cleans up these last.
Connecting Cold will take him out, and it's back into a 2-on-2 jump shot with the AW from Smith inside the smoke. The flank coming out from Body as well, and he's got a clear shot taking out Fallen. It's all on Cold here, 1-on-2. They need this to close out the map, and Cold spraying, not quite connecting yet. There's so much time on that bomb still left, and G2, they're just going to move up together here, trying to see if they can get a little bit of teamwork in. Cold getting close. There's the one shot. He sprays. Oh, he's out! Comes out with the pistol instead. He's got no HP and Body moving closer. Cold. He can't. Oh, there's the shot. Cold 0 for the quad kill. Luminosity are going to make it to 14 rounds. That's a ridiculous 1-on-2.
Laying down smoke. Diffusing.
What the fuck? How do we lose that round, man? I told you guys where he was in a 1v4. How the fuck is that possible to lose? I don't fucking get it.
Back to the molly. He died to the molly.
You lost 1v0. Side of the site, it's too easy for Smith. Lined up with the AWP. Flank coming in. RPK was spotted. Dennis knows this, so he has to be careful because one good headshot could do it. Brings it back to the one-on-one, and now it's against the AWP. A missed shot's the opportunity, and they don't know that Dennis is on 1 HP because Smith is sticking on the AWP. Thankfully goes to the pistol. Nearly lands it through the smoke. Bomb's going to go down. And this is still anyone's game, despite that he has 1 HP. He could clutch this out. Good crosshair placement, good positioning. Nearly finds the headshot as well. Smith goes to 47 and back inside of the smoke. Smith, he does get the AWP out, and Dennis has 1 HP, and he clutches it out.
Did you see Smith pull out his pistol? We didn't see it from his POV, but he spammed the silenced USP through the smoke, meaning when he actually got close range and he actually had it on.
But there's a possibility here for Liquid still, despite being on a 2 versus 4.
Ape with 2 fast headshots there, leaving Adrenaline Hiko. The bomb is down as well, so Caliber can just bide their time and allow Liquid to try and force the issue. HG's coming in though, will leave Hiko alone versus 3. He's got 1 frag, he's got 2 more to find. He can do this. They're reloading as well, they get a bit stuck. And he's trying to do the same. Trying to get himself more 1 versus 1s, and there it is. Headshot onto Ocean. Going for the burst fire, and he will take down no one as well. Hiko dancing around the site there. Dodging, ducking, diving, fragging. Taking a very important pistol round for Liquid. That was a little bit crazy, and who better than Hiko to do it?
7. So that he's not in a disadvantaged position as Venton. Now going to try and cross over with his teammate. Follows up. Able to finish off what Dennis could not. And JW finding a kill on Smith brings this back in the favor of Fnatic. Good nade, but it won't do the damage on to Venton, who's low. That certainly will, though. A Scream finding a better position behind the HPC. Finds Flush as well. Follows up, and down goes JW. He may get the 4th. Pistol not quite going to land as Dennis slips away. Come back in as well. He's going to commit to this round surely, and there it is. Scream to close it. Brilliantly done from him. 4 kills. Surely goes the way of G2. 7-3 now.
Yeah, like I said, there's a massive round for G2 there. It was a risky investment. Just Shocks on the
Just Luminosity systematically shutting him down.
It was like trading places, right? All of a sudden, they're the terrorists trying to run up Cat, and you got the CT guy sitting by cars with the op. Follows like, great, I'll take those shots all day.
Triple kill for Fallen, who has been carrying his team. He is the captain here, and he has been top fragging for a very long time here on Dust 2. It's on Shocks in a 1-on-3 to try and keep it alive. Otherwise, we'll go to a 5th map in the grand finals. Shocks tabs out 1, and that's a deadly kill. Goes for the 2nd, and he's moving closer, looking for the quad clutch here. FNX, the last man alive. He's going to tap the bomb once. Shocks. You've got to be kidding! He takes the quad kill, and that is.
They're going to be smoked out by the looks of it as well. Very well timed smoke for Dennis. That might just force them to rush through. They don't really have much to work with here. Screen makes it into checkers. Dennis ready to put them off them. And there it is. 1st kill comes in. Oh, 2nd kill of this round.
Made in toward checker. No one to peek from behind the boxes. Thankfully, it's already been cleared off. Ooh. What is that, Shocks? 2 huge kills. Dennis goes down. Crims follows up. And Shocks is absolutely on fire. Look at that shot as well. Venton's gone. And it's going to be flushed and laid inside of the vents, and Body's already there. JW, the last alive, bomb planted, and Shocks has done an absolute miracle.
And it is Shocks going to be going down. It's Fur, still top fragging, now at 26 kills. And going to tie up the scoreline 12-12 here. And there will be just enough time for the defuse.
This is nuts. What is this absolute chaos? Oh. Wow, that's spray transfer.
That's disgusting.
That's not even fair. Still though, I mean, the Luminosity in the same situation that G2 was in the first half, where yeah, they win a round, they win it very close, but again, they're still in that nightmare situation of possibly being
earlier. Could be T-spawn.
Smoke.
Nice.
1 in B apartments.
What the fuck?
That room.
I hit him.
Making an insane case to be the MVP of G2 in these finals. And this has just been an unbelievable performance. Over 30 kills on 2 maps in a row. He even did good on Overpass. He didn't have the 30 that Shocks did, but still a very strong performance. Now, I mean, Luminosity has to get on the board. They need to stop this momentum. They cannot get bogged down in rounds in this kind of a setting. Especially because the CT side is their better side. It's their T side where they really struggle.
What? Scream! Is this real? He's gonna go for the follow-up, but after that, there's almost no topping it. He will get another kill.
Starting off so well, we bodied on Dennis again. So efficient in this B site, but RPK goes down. Took an overcommitment trying to jump up on the boxes to see above the smoke, and it's followed up by Venton on the Shocks, but not before he found JW, so it's still a 3 versus 2. Venton's doing what he can. 2 players on headshot as they try and get the bomb into a better position. They line it up, and Venton's easily got down Smith's in body. Now finally a round that could be theirs, but Scream has 36 HP.
They're not even making it uncomfortable for the terrorists. They're waiting for them to plant, surely. They don't just all run in and line up for them. Still, 2-on-1, Scream in towards heaven. Hoping that he'll be gifted the same sort of levels of ease there. I have to say, that's a sloppy round from GT.
It's an ace from Venton.